Hello, hello. Here we are in Negocios TV, and we have my dear friend Sara, who is an expert in real estate in New York, but not only New York, because she has been working also in real estate in other different states. So she can definitely give us an overview about the real estate market in the United States. Of course, we're going to concentrate in a lot of questions about New York City, but also she could give us a little bit of idea what's happening. But before we go there into the questions, I would like that she to just tell us a little bit about herself, because I'm sure that she's a fascinating person to me, but for you too.
Thank you, Bisila. Thanks for the opportunity. Yes, I've been in real estate business about 7, 8 years, and mostly in New York City. And you know that you and I, we love New York City. So the clients from all over the world. Yes, so basically we have a world view of the real estate business, in terms of in states and in New York City. Yes. And my clients, a lot of them are from China. And also right now, I'm working with a couple European clients, try to convince them to come here. And this is the right opportunity. And I'll explain it to you why.
Wonderful. So give me a little bit of an overview about the real estate market right now in New York, and especially if you have any overview about other states, you could just definitely let us know.
Sure, sure. Just like we talked before, according to Zillow and the real estate business, surprisingly during pandemic time, and the sales numbers are way up than 2019. The reason is mainly is because people are looking for open spaces, open air. So believe it or not, like a north and the east multifamilies numbers are down, and all those sales going up are in the south. Yeah, they want a single family to be away from the crowd, even away from the neighbors. So that's the truth. Yeah, it's believe it or not, some of my colleagues even have one of the best years in their career, even in New York City. And
Wow. So what do you think about this exodus of people going to the South? Do you think it's a trend and it's going to stay by that? Also, because I see that a lot of our friends in New York City, they left Manhattan and they went to the Hudson Valley, or they move into New Jersey, or they move into other different states. Do you think this is something that is going to be a trend only because of the pandemic, or how this will affect the real estate market eventually?
yeah, tell the truth. I mean, it's understandable people are moving away because New York City is such a crowded, right? Population density city. But you got to realize urbanization, especially like a city like in New York, the world like a metropolitan city, it's not going to go anywhere. It's funny. Probably you heard about Sam Zell, one of the most influential real estate investor.
Mhm.
And Sam Zell just said, he finally spoke yesterday. I was watching on Real Vision that, you know what he said? He said, big city will recover stronger than ever. So, and he encourages people to focus the investment on REITs, real estate trust fund. Okay, and he has a famous motto, right? So when everybody else going left, look what right. So I'm so excited. I'm so relieved. I say, oh, finally Sam say something. So people listens. So yeah, trust me. Listen to Sam Zale. People will come back. Even
Wonderful.
even the travel, business travel. Let's say you just imagine, right? You have a business idea, you want to present it to somebody important. Is that person willing to listen to you over a Zoom meeting, or he's willing to listen to you what face to face?
Hmm. I think
Of
nothing could
course.
substitute face to face so far.
Right. We are humans, right?
Yes.
Yes. Right.
What do you think about the commercial space? Because, well, we're talking mostly about residential, but we see also that there is a lot of empty spaces in New York. How do you see this to change that situation? What do you foresee coming?
That's true. Yes. Commercial business in real estate suffers tremendously. Okay. But on the flip side of the coin, just like Samuel said, it's a great opportunity what to invest. If you want to buy something, this is the time.
Mm.
Even in a year, 1 or 2, 1, 2 years. Yeah. This and we all know the Samuel people call him what? Grave dancer. So if you want to pick real cheap properties, commercial properties, this is the right time.
Beautiful. Is the United States market a market for sellers or for buyers right now?
I would say New York City is a different city. Okay, let's talk about nationally. It's just like regionally. Let's say South. Yes,
Mhm.
South is booming. So
Mhm.
this is the what buyer's market. Oh
Mhm.
no, yeah, buyer's market. But in New York City at this time, so I have like some clients want to sell. I
Mhm.
said, if you want to sell, maybe you can. If you can wait, just
Mhm.
wait, right? But for my buyers, I say this is a great opportunity.
Beautiful. That's so
Yes,
insightful what you're saying. I would like
thank
to
you.
know you that you advise so many different people from different countries and you have a large amount of clientele from overseas. What will be the advices that you give to foreigners who want to invest in real estate? What will be the tips that you will give them?
Sure. Let's see. For people who've been always wanted to own a piece of a Big Apple,
Mhm.
this is the right timing. Or if you plan to say, "Oh, I want to buy something, so my kids, or I can retire, do for real estate to enhance my portfolio." New
Mhm.
York, New York is the best time for now to
And
buy.
it is difficult for a person that comes from overseas to buy here. I mean, what is the procedure? Can you explain us a little bit? What will be the first advice that you give them? Do they have to prove that they have a certain amount of money? What is the guarantees that they ask them? Because you know that sometimes it's different when you're a citizen or you have a green card. So for a foreigner, will be the tips that you give them? What they need to get ready? Because we have a lot of people probably that they want to come when they listen to you. So what is next?
Sure, sure. Of course, the easiest transaction is cash, right? It's cash only. But there are few mortgage companies are willing to finance for foreigners,
Mhm.
and I can provide you this list, after the meeting.
Mhm.
So yeah, the most important thing you gotta customize to your investment needs, what you are looking for, what's
Mhm.
your end goal of purchasing in New York City.
Mhm.
Yeah, don't don't try to be emotional. You have to be rational, especially this time.
Mhm. And what is the forecast that you see for 2021 in the real estate market? It's going to continue going up, up until what point? What do you see?
So in terms of forecast, I wish I had a crystal ball, right? But I believe to be a contrarian, look at big pictures. Just don't let the fear, yeah, stop you or slow you. Look at the big picture, and
Mhm.
you know, just don't follow the crowd. Yeah, do what's best for you. That's my advice.
That
And
actually works for investment. They have to really have a feeling about what they really want, right?
right. And my team and we will be here behind you guys. We can walk you step by step.
Well, thank you so much, Sarah. It's amazing that you speak with speaking with you, and I know that you
It's
help a
my
lot of
pleasure.
the people from overseas that they were looking for the new home or to just make an investment. So we hope that the market continues to be favorable for all of you in real estate, and
Absolutely.
we definitely will speak soon, and we would love to invite you sometimes to be live with us and that you could give us some of that
Love to.
beautiful tips. Okay. Thank you so
Okay.
much,
Thank you
Sarah.
so much. Yeah. Take care. Thank you. Bye.